So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So these fighters are just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Şon Striklenda. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to get...
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh, nice. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submission. Beautiful leg kick.
They continue to exchange. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Under 2 minutes to go. Misses with the right hand.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Исраэль Адесанья. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Big punch lands over. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, massive knee to the head. Final seconds of round one. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power and just.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
Second round underway. Ooh, blocks the shot.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh!
Oh!
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to move. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all the way to his opponent.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
"20 seconds left. Side control now. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Catch your breath, breathe, listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Oh, boom.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Don't stay flat on your back. Get on your head. Let's go.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
60 seconds now to go in the fight. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
I want him out of there.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Good punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Whoa! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there.
Big punch. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Adesanya's back in half guard.
Take your time, relax.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Move and relax for me.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
I mean, how many can he take? 45 seconds remain in the round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Adesanya. Oh, some big punches raining down here. Picking his spots well and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily. Posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why wouldn't he? He's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead of the fight right now.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round.
Nice punch lands over top.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Adesanya's got the full mount. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and there it is. One of the best back takers in the sport. Took his back there. Now we'll see what he can do.
Now he's in imminent danger. Now he is in trouble because he will take his time. He will start to force him into making mistakes. He'll punch, punch, punch. The moment the guy starts worrying too much about the strikes, he will take his neck and try to find the submission victory.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. And back to his feet.
Big head kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got the fight. He
winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Исраэль Adesanya.
He is the last style bender, Исраэль Adesanya, and he gets another UFC win here tonight. And he has really been critical of his past performances inside the octagon, but a whole lot to like out of this effort here tonight. Going to be interesting to hear how Adesanya felt about what he was able to accomplish inside this arena tonight.